Here I'm going to show you guys the suitcase carry. So again, a really effective, easy core exercise to do with minimal equipment or stuff you might actually already have around the house. So obviously, if you have a suitcase, perfect time to use it, right? You would never think that you'd be using your suitcase in this manner, but again, easy way to obviously get this done. Here I'm going to use this backpack, and again, this backpack is filled with a couple textbooks from college here. So a little bit of weight, but really it's the execution of the exercise that's going to get the bang for the buck here, rather than just throwing a bunch of weight on you. So again, really need some area, some free space within the house or outside in order to effectively do this. But again, pretty low-key exercise to be able to do with whatever you have around the house. So here, I'm going to grab my backpack by its top handles here. And the big thing is, again, that setup, right? It's the execution of this exercise that's important. So with the weight in my right hand, naturally with gravity acting down on that backpack, it wants to pull me in this laterally flexed to the right position, right? So my left core has to engage in order to keep me standing up tall, right? As well as my right core has to limit that effect of gravity trying to pull my right arm down. So both sides of my core should be working within this exercise. Now from here, I want to imagine, right, I'm not even holding a weight and I'm walking nice and free. So I don't want the weight in my hand to disrupt my path, right? I'm not crossing my legs, walking out to the side. I want to make sure that I'm standing and walking a nice straight line. I've got a little bit of daylight in between my upper arm and my rib cage, right in between my armpit, right? And again, I'm locking my shoulder down and back, nice proud chest. So again, if I were to do this exercise properly, this would be my setup, and I'd walk in that nice straight line. I'm going to show you guys from the side so that way you can kind of get a better visual. So again, setup, right? So shoulder blades down and back, a little bit of daylight in between that armpit. Again, walking in a nice straight line. Then obviously same thing coming back. And find a good tempo for you, right? Doesn't have to be big steps. We're not running. In fact, usually the slower you move within this exercise, the harder it is. So again, you find what works best for you and what elicits that good core response from this exercise.